Hello everyone. Let's talk about the IH170IE motherboard, specifically the one marketed as a replacement for the Lenovo Y720 Cube 15IS. This is a generic board, so don't expect any fancy branding or premium features. What you're getting here is a functional, no-frills option for those looking to repair or possibly upgrade their existing Y720 Cube without breaking the bank. The IH170IE utilizes the LGA 1151 socket, which means it supports Intel's 6th and 7th generation core processors. This is important to keep in mind, as it limits your CPU upgrade options. If you're already running a compatible processor, this board could be a lifesaver if your original motherboard has failed. However, if you're hoping to jump to a newer generation of Intel CPUs, you'll need to look elsewhere. It features 2 memory slots. This is fairly standard for a board of this type and should be sufficient for most users. You can populate these slots with DDR4 memory to a maximum capacity that depends on the specific modules you use. Check the board's documentation for the exact specifications. For audio, it includes an optical SPDIF connector. This is a nice touch, as it allows you to connect to high-end audio systems for a better listening experience. In terms of storage, the IH170IE supports SATA 1. This is an older standard, so don't expect blazing fast transfer speeds if you're using a modern SSD. However, it should be adequate for most everyday tasks. The fact that these boards are tested before shipment is definitely a plus. It gives you some assurance that you're receiving a working product, although it's always a good idea to thoroughly test it yourself upon arrival. Who is this board for? It's ideal for someone with a Lenovo Y720 Cube 15IS whose motherboard has failed and who wants a cost-effective replacement. It's also suitable for those who are comfortable working inside a PC and understand the limitations of the LGA 1151 socket. What are the downsides? The generic branding means you might not get the same level of support or documentation as you would from a major manufacturer. The SATA 1 interface is also a bit dated, and the limited memory slots might be a constraint for some users. Overall, the IH170IE motherboard is a decent option for a specific niche. If you need a replacement board for your Y720 Cube and you're on a tight budget, it's worth considering. Just be sure to do your research and understand its limitations before you buy.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.